They got to be careful. Jaron, he getting hands put on him, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of that round. Going back to the neutral corner right now are both the fighters. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a Friday evening. And we can see Calvin Ford getting in the corner of Jaron Ingram, giving him instructions. And we can see the face of Jaron Ingram. The right eye is looking like a guy has a mark underneath, looking like that flesh is starting to open up. Calvin Ford saying, drink some water. You got to push this guy back. Get hydrated. We need you to turn alive. We need you to let the dragon out of the cage. You need to sit down and let him know that you got power. Drink some more water. Let's take a peek at the last round. Success, uppercut, right hook over the top. Beautiful two-punch combination by Cushion. Counter, uppercut with a right hook over the top. Look at Ingram. Counter over the top with a left hand with a right hand. Straight left hand by Cushing. Beautiful work, Jaron. Like, I didn't know you was that good. Beautiful work right there. Both the fighters going out for round number 6. Close bout, and look at Cushing in the corner drinking water right now. It's Cushing rising up off the stool. It's both the fighters ready to go out for round number 6 in the co-main event of the evening. And we can see Jaron, let me get his name, hold on, what's his name? I'm over here wilding. Jahan Ingram. I was like, his name Jaron, it's Jahan. 2 minutes and 49 seconds. Straight right hand, but a jab thrown by Cushing. Ingram on the outside, jab came in, landed by Cushing. Everybody's saying that Cushing is winning this bout. Pumping that jab out to straight left hand, that Cushing is losing this bout. Ingram is winning this bout. That's what they're saying, because I just came in round number 6. Good jab with a right hook over the top being thrown by Ingram, letting them know that you can hit me, but I'm coming back with a little short right hand, but a sit down with a punch with a straight right. Beautiful work and a great defense by Ingram. The shoulder roll, taking the power off of them shots, looking for a cross, missing that punch. Uppercut underneath, trying to go down low was Ingram, standing in the pocket, ready to go at it. Straight right hand. Beautiful work. Pushing him off his cooking and operating on the outside right now. It's Jahan Ennis. He said, I'm not going to fight your fight. I'm not going to fight on the inside. Good jab landed right there by Cushing, looking at Ingram like, damn, I'm hitting you with my hardest punches, but you really ain't folding. Right hook, missed that. Coming back at him, Cushing with a right hand. Jab flicked out, looking for that hook. Got away from that shot, but a jab came in by Cushing. Looking at him as Ingram punches. Straight right hand, rushing in, stuck, stumbling over his feet momentarily was Ingram. Good jab. Straight left hand came in by Cushing. Big shot with a straight left hand by Cushing. The taller fighter, the rangier fighter, landing a straight left hand from a distance. 1 minute and 36 seconds left. Straight right hand going down to the body. Another left hand. Good jab right there by Cushing. Good shot with a left hand came in by Cushing. Firing back with a right straight, but missed his punches was Ingram. Getting hit with some shots this round number 6 is Ingram. Beautiful work by Cushing. Straight right hand over the top with a right hook thrown by Ingram. Needs to be explosive. Jab coming down. Straight left hand looking for that shot is Cushing. Trying to send Jahan Ingram down to the canvas with that left hand. Looking to do that is Cushing in this co-main event, looking fierce, looking focused right now, with the Ukrainian flag color on his trunks, with the yellow trim on the waist, with the sides, the trim is white, and with the main color being blue. 58 seconds left in round number 6 of 10. Taking a step back and look like it's Hebrew on the back of Ingram. I wonder what that say. Smiling at him is Cushing like, I got everything that you got. I got the size difference. I have the bigger muscles. I'm the stronger person in here tonight, and looking like it. Got his hands down in front of Ingram, and Ingram is a little hesitant to come in and let his offense go. 33 seconds left in round number 6 of 10. Trying to find a way, pumping that jab out, and just look at Cushing. Look how much bigger he is. Looking for the right hand over the top. Nothing was there for Jahan. Tried to time him with the overhand right, missing that shot. Double jab with the right hand. He got to work that side. He got to work that slit. Straight left hand by Cushing. Beautiful left hand by Cushing. Forcing Ingram to think in there. Straight right hand being thrown by Ingram. Missed that punch, trying to come in with a short shot with a right hand, landed by Cushing and nodding his head like, you ain't doing nothing to me. It's Ingram, but Cushing is clearly landing some shots. Jab with a big shot with a left hand by Cushing. Body shot with a left hand going down low by Cushing. That left hand is slowing Ingram down. Ingram doesn't want to march in like he usually does. Taming his ass is Cushing. In the corner right now is Cushing. They got Cushing in the corner. They're giving Cushing instructions right now. We can see the camera, Cushing talking to him. Hey, I know this guy can't take my power. And the corner is telling Cushing, keep your jab in front of this guy and let that 1-2 go. And if you have to, throw that 2-1, because he's trying to adjust to you, but he doesn't know what to do, Cushing. You got your hand out. You're the taller. You're the stronger. You're the faster fighter in here tonight. And let's see the replay of what happened. Straight right hand over the top with a right hook being thrown by Ingram. Jab. Left hand, right hook, straight left, missed them shots. Was Cushing. Good defense, rolling and slipping some of them shots right there. It's Ingram. Big shot with a left hand by Cushing. Jab by Cushing. Jab, jab, trying to paw. This a touch. Inside, straight left hand landed by Cushing. Beautiful punch again and again. And that's when Ingram said, nah, getting up off the stool, looking down, fixing his trim, biting down on the gum shield, saying, I got you. I'm in with a real one. He's a real opponent. So now I got to really show and prove my abilities. Up off the stool, ready to go out for round number 7. It's a real close bout and it's lightweight traction. They saying Cushing could be winning. Cushing is beating Ingram in round number 7 of 10. Edging out these rounds is Cushing and having his moments and just the more eye-catching shots. And we can clearly see Ingram is having trouble finding his way on the inside, landing his punches. 2 minutes and 33 seconds left in round number 7 of 10. Trying to make some adjustments, but looking for that left hand. Hands down low is Cushing over the top of the right hook. Came in, landed by Cushing. Cushing hands down low, losing respect for Ingram. Straight right hand thrown by Ingram and looking for that shot with a jab right there is Cushing. Like, I'm the longer ranger fighter. I'm the stronger fighter, and I got what it takes. And I got what it takes to become a victor here tonight because you're the favorite. And I'm going to upset the apple card. That's the thought process of Cushing. 2 minutes and 8 seconds. Straight right hand thrown by Ingram. Getting out the way of the punches. Straight left hand. Missed that, but a big shot with a right hand. Oh, he's hurt. Cushing is hurt, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful big shot with a right hand. Came in, landed by Ingram. A ray of sunshine right there for John Ingram. Body shot with a left hook going on the inside. Cushing on the inside looking for an uppercut. In the inside where he needs to be is Jahan Ingram. Jahan Ingram. Ingram needs to work on the inside. He's made his way on the inside. This is where he needs to work. Straight left hand. Pushing him back. Straight left hand. Split the seam. Good shot landed by Cushing. 1 minute and 43 seconds left in round number 7 of 10 in the co-main event. Beautiful jab up top with a straight right hand with another right hook thrown right Ingram. Body shot with the right hand. Left hand going down to the body. And the inside is Ingram. Body shot with the right hand going down low by Cushing. Over the top of the right hook. Beautiful left hook came in by Cushing. Right hook thumping him. And Cushing is walking Ingram back to the ropes. Right hook over the top of Ingram pushing him off. And I will not get trapped on the rope so you can feast to my body. Jab flicked out by Cushing. 1 minute and 16 seconds left in round number 7 of 10. Straight left hand missed that rolling. Got the defense on him tonight. Beautiful work slipping that shot by Ingram. This ain't the biggest shot of Ingram here tonight. Is Cushing pushing him off. 2 minutes, 1 minute and 2 seconds left in round number 7 of 10. Jab flicked out. Oh, headbutt, straight left hand thrown by Cushing after a headbutt, messing with the right eye of Ingram. Little low blow right there by Cushing. Right hook over the top, blocked on the gloves of Perry. Perry and them shots on the glove right there is Ingram. Pulling that jab out, missing that straight right hand was Ingram. Got him in the guillotine position right now was the Ingram. Referee is separating them, and I believe that referee, that's Ray Corona. We know that referee. Right straight being thrown by Ingram. If you in California, Ray Corona, he gonna be right there representing California Homo Low Riders, gang banging and shit. California soul. I was raised on the streets of California. Over here bumping that Lil Rob right there is Ray Corona. 23 seconds left in round number 7 to 10. Hands down low, just looking at Ingram. And Ingram is just looking at Cushing. Straight left hand blocked that shot was Ingram. You can see the shoulder roll, tucking that chin behind that left shoulder and got that right hand on it. Temple protecting himself, phoning home to the corner like I got the defense that you asked of, coach. 8 seconds, double jab, got the distance, and looking like Ingram has taken this round here. This could be the turning point that Ingram has been looking for all evening. Beautiful round right there for Jahan Ingram in this co-main event of the evening. And then they go in listening to 50 Cent. And Cushing trying to take my O away. And look at the action. Oh, good little short shot with a right hand by Ingram. Left hook over the top. Ingram landed a little sneaky shot flush on the chin. Peel back, big shot with the right hand. Look at the sweat just falling off the forehead and the skull of his opponent. Taking deep breaths in, drinking water. Give me water. Because after that shot he landed on me, I'm going to need some aqua. And got that end swell on the right cheekbone of Cushing with that ice on that chest. Who opening up them bronchial tubes. Say, I need you right now to take a deep breath in because I need a combination of flurry of punches to come back on the scorecards. Cushing looking to go out the next round to let his hands fly all type of which away. As 50 Cent continues to play Many Men Wish Upon Him. And that's going to be Ingram singing that line. Up off the stool are both of the athletes ready to go throw hands at one another's chrome domes. Hey man, letting his hands go right there is Cushing. That's what we're talking about. 2 minutes and 56 seconds left. 2 minutes and 46 seconds left in round number 8 of 10. Straight right hands. Oh, tripled up with that straight right, but nothing landed on the inside. Missing a little, touching him a little short right hand, pumping that jab out. Right there is Cushing. Keeping that jab out and pawing it out. Forcing Ingram to stay out on the outside. Body shot with the left hand landed by Ingram. Body shot going down low with the left hand by Cushing inside in the phone booth. 2 minutes and 28 seconds left. Ray Corona, the referee, screaming, stop, stop. Obey my commands at all times. The fighters is listening. And then Jahan needs to win out. Ingram needs to win out. to make it close to win on the scorecards by 1 point. Jerron got to win round number 8, 9, and 10. A little short shot with the right hand, but coming back at him with a 1-2 of his own is Cushing. But in the inside where he needs to be with a left hook. Good shot by Ingram. Uppercut with the right hand. Missed that shot. Short shot on the inside with the left uppercut. Body shot with the right hand. Coming back at him on the inside. Coming back firing his shots with the left hook over the top is Cushing. Good short shot with the right hook, but the left straight came in by Cushing. Body shot with the right hand. Uppercut on the inside. Barely touched him. Arm shots being thrown with the left hook by Ingram. In the inside with the left hook thrown right there. They're saying that Ingram asked for this fight, and it's looking like they're saying that Ingram, he might not be ready for this step up. Good body shots landed right there by Ingram in the inside with the bigger man. Right hook over the top, rolling, getting away from that shot. Jab with a left hook thrown by Ingram. Body shots with a left hook with the right hand by Ingram. Coming back at him with a left hook to the body, landed by Cushing. Left hook being thrown on the inside, landed by Ingram. Fighting in the phone booth, letting a rip shoot shot in the body with a straight right hand being thrown, saying this is what we need to be. The phone booth is where Clark Kent turns into Superman. So who you gonna be? You gonna remain Clark Kent, or you gonna turn into Superman? Let me see what you're working with in that booth. 1 minute and 10 seconds left. It was a movie in the early 2000s called Booth. So who gonna come with the sniper and let that fly so the next man can just let the bodies hit the flow? Because y'all remember the song. 1 minute and 9 seconds left around number 10. Right hook over the top, round number 80, 10. Straight left hand slipping over there. Slipping. Jerron looked like he hurt a little bit talking to him. Slipping down, uppercut underneath. It's Cushing. Body shots, punching him right there. Cushing just got to let his hands go. Right hook over the top. Good left hook coming back at him, firing shots, exchanging blows in the inside. A little short right uppercut with the left hand by Cushing. Beautiful uppercut by Cushing. Body shot with the left hand thrown. Right uppercut by Ingram. Uppercut coming back, blocking that shot. It's Ingram back and forth action. Beautiful shots taking this. And we're going to stay in the pocket in the phone booth, and we're going to let it fly. Holding the right arm underneath the left armpit is Ingram. Uppercut with the right hand, and welcome to Misfits Pro. 36 seconds left. Left hook over the top. Block that shot is Cushing. Right hook coming back at him. Big shot with the right hand. Body shot with the right hand by Cushing. Body shot, left hook being thrown. Right hook over the top by Ingram. Coming in, closing strong here in round number 8. Body shot with the left hand. Right hook came in, landed but by Ingram. Coming back at him with a counter right hook. Came in, landed by Cushing. And it's looking like Cushing, the gas tank is looking like it's steady. Ingram looking like the gas tank is steady. Good little short shots with the right hand came in, landed by Cushing. A little short uppercut with the right hook came in, landed by Cushing. Little sneaky shots on the inside. Right hook blocking them shots, working the pivot, working the angle, looking for that left hand. Real close round that was. Counter over the top, body shots going down low. Both swinging, missing that shots. Cushing at the end of that round, he went like that. He believed he got that round. Jahan Ingram, he's in the corner, sitting down in the stool, taking a deep breath right now. It's Ingram, another cold round, and we can see the corner, Kenny Ellis right there, giving him instructions. Hey, this fight is too close for you. You really need to go out there and go get him, Jahan, because this dude is close. Hooks on the inside to clean him up, and we can see Calvin Ford with the white towel working the chest, and we can see Kenny Ellis telling him, you need to do this right now in order to win. Short shot on the inside with an uppercut. Beautiful work by Ingram. Watch the bottom and the back of the head. Body shots going down low. Heads on the inside. Short shot with the right hand, but coming back at him is Cushing. Uppercut, missed that shots. Targeting shots. Both fighters is landing punches on one another. Arm shots landed by Cushing. Body shots going down low. Clipped them with the left hand by Ingram. Right hand over at the top in this back and forth. Talking to him. Both corners right there of Jahan Ingram. Put that mouthpiece in. Put the mouthpiece in, and it's time to bite down because it's close. The championship rounds in a close fight like this in round number 9. Ingram, you need to show us what you're working with, and you need to show us right here and right now. Jab being flicked out up top with a right cross. Missed that blow was Ingram. 2 minutes and 46 seconds left. Round number 9 to 10. Straight right hand throw. Missed that punch. Left hook. Stumbling over his feet momentarily. Taking a step back right now is Cushing. And Ingram is awake. He needs this fight right now. Let's see what you got on the inside, and let's see what you're really working with. 2 minutes and 33 seconds left. Round number 9 of 10. Paul, big shot with a straight right hand. All in the inside. Holding on. Just all in the inside in the clinch. Just a holding on. Clinching. Let the referee separate them and come to Misfits Pro. Want to trying to fight and talk like Suge Knight at the same time. 2 minutes and 16 seconds on round number 9 of 10. Championship rounds. Counter. Missed that jab. Landed by Cushing. Tried to counter and pull that right hand was Ingram, but missed that and got countered with the jab by Cushing. Feints on the outside, and now we can see Ingram biting on the feints. Jab using his lengthy range right there is Cushing. Keeping Ingram at his distance in this round number 9. Good left hook to lead to the body. Straight right, missed that, punches Ingram. If Ingram's going to stay on the outside, this is swaying. This round was sway to Cushing. Ingram has to get on the inside to make it a nasty, gritty fight. Jab being flicked out, blocking that shot. Beautiful work right there, blocking that jab by Cushing. Blocking that jab of Cushing is Ingram. Keeping his distance. Let me drink some of this Bobby Boucher. On that straight left hand. Duran is the Ingram. He's the smaller fighter. He can't fight on the outside like this. He gonna get cleaned up, and then good little short shot with a right hook landed by Cushing. Ingram walked right into that little right hook. Beautiful work right there by Cushing. Keep the little ass at bay. I'm gonna win this bout. Got his hands up, showboating right there is Cushing. Like, I got this dude. Woo! Popping that jab up with a straight right hand thrown by Ingram. Cushing thrown with a right hook thrown by Ingram. You gonna let him showboat like that? Because Cushing up there looking at the clock like, I know I got it on scorecards, and they bet not rob me. Cushing believes he's pumping that jab out, keeping Gerard Ingram at the end of his knuckles in round number 9. Winning this round number 9 is Cushing, and Ingram just standing there, just waiting to counter and landing a straight left hand was Cushing. You can't take punches like this. Cushing is winning this round number 9. He needs to step to him. He needs to be the aggressor. I'm talking to Ingram. If you're gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, damn show it. But you gotta let your power go to land on Cushing, because this fighting right here gonna win this round number 9 is gonna be Cushing. Pumping that jab, straight left hand by Cushing. Beautiful work right there by Cushing with that straight left hand, saying, if you're gonna fight like this, I'm gonna win this bout. I'm gonna win this round. Ingram just standing there looking at him stationary like, you go. Good jab came in, landed by Cushing. Getting cooked this round number 9 to 10 is Ingram. Not even thinking, he just posturing each other, and somebody got to go get it. Cushing is grabbing it, getting it. Good jab with a right hook over the top, landed by Cushing with his hands down low, shimmering, shaking, showboating in there right there. Hey, showboating right there is Cushing, and this Ingram just looking at him showboat like, I really can't do nothing. And then you can't allow that to happen, Ingram. You need to go get him. Where's that mama mentality? Where's that killer instinct? You just standing there letting the man just look at you. The Ingram in the corner right there looking kind of defeated right now is Ingram. You need to keep your head up and look at Calvin Ford. And Ingram is in the corner looking like he don't believe in himself no more, ladies and gentlemen. And I can't believe this. The facial expression, the body language, 85% is nonverbal. And look at Ennis and what's this? Calvin Ford giving him instruction, trying to will him to victory. But it's looking like, look at the reaction. Right hook over the top. Body shots going down low. Trying to rush him right there is Jahan. But pumping that jab out right there is Cushing. Jab missed that over the top. Right hook came in, landed by Ingram, trying to wield him this round. I don't know why they showing that round from Ingram when Cushing was landing the shots, and Cushing won that round. They trying to sway y'all, but hell no, Cushing won that round number 9, and they ain't even trying to show no replay for Cushing. He's in this corner drinking water, saying they trying to rob me here tonight. But fighter get knocked out, he gonna call it a blow by blow and keep it clean and keep it accurate and always keep it a bean. That means always be honest, honey. The 10th and the final round is underway. Ingram, he need a knockdown to make it a draw, and he need a knockout to win this bout. 2 minutes. Oh, right hook over the top, landed by Ingram. Soon as they started this round number 10, big shot by Ingram. He cannot be playing. Straight left hand being thrown by Cushing. Look like Cushing about to give Ingram a stick on that record. Your undefeated record hangs in the balance, and it belongs to me. Left hook over the top, right hook over the top. 2-punch combination, but a straight left hand landed by Cushing. You landing yours, I'ma get mine as well. You gonna throw yours, I'ma throw mine. What's it gonna be? Only time will tell the victim. 2 minutes and 23 seconds left in round number 10 and 10. Do it to win. Ingram on the outside, pumping that jab out his Cushing because he's looking to get it in. Jab flicked out by Cushing. 2 minutes and 13 seconds left in the 10th and the final round. Just standing there posturing, eyes wide open, and both of them, all things considered, look like they got an engine is full and they still got gas in the tank. 2 minutes flat in round number 10 of 10. Jabs right there, left hook over the top, being thrown by Cushing. Walked off looking at him like, I ain't even paying attention to you because you're nothing to me. Not even looking at Ingram, just posturing, and Ingram think he got this bout won. He ain't got nothing won. Counter over the top of the left straight, but the smaller fighter, he don't know how to get in because he ain't really thinking like that. Over the top of the right hand, try to come back in with the jab. Nothing is there for Ingram. 1 minute and 38 seconds. This there, just looking at him. Good jab, a good left straight landed by Cushing. Punching on him right now. Ingram just standing there. Just standing there, straight left hand, body shots underneath that left hand to the body by Cushing. In the inside, referee separating them. 1 minute and 23 seconds left in the 10th and the final round. Gotta go get it. The storm of the chamber of truth. Jabs being flicked out by Cushing in the 10th and the final round. Pulling that jab out right there is Ingram. Looking to try to find a way. Saying, I'm gonna get in. Straight right hand being thrown. Cup top with a straight left hand thrown by Cushing. 1 minute and 9 seconds left here in the 10th and the final round. Body shots, but a cross with a right hand thrown by Ingram. Taking a step back, and Ingram needs this round to even make it a draw, to even make it close. But when I've been watching, he been getting touched up, and Cushing should win by like 2 points on the judges' scorecards. Underneath, body shot with the right hand going down low by Cushing. Good right hand to the body, but up top, missing them hooks. And we only got 49 seconds. Where's that willpower? Up top with a right hook, keeping his left hand home. Blocking that shot was Cushing. Straight left hand, dipping down low, and not fighting for desperation, not fighting at all, really to go get it, and not fighting like his undefeated record hangs in the balance is Ingram. He believes he got it won, like they didn't graze the judges' palms or something strange activity. Straight right hand, missed that cross over the top, missed that, pushing him off. And now both the fighters is making their way back into the middle of the ring of the Eye of the Storm. Up top with a right hand, missed that was Ingram. Jab flicked out, missing that straight left hand. You only got 15 seconds left in the 10th of the final round, and both of these fighters is fighting like they think they got the one. They think they got the win. Body shots with the right hand. Oh, watch the back of the back. Watch the back of the back. Swinging right there. Here we go. Who wants it more? They got to throw some goddamn punches. They just standing there. Ingram saying, come on so I can counter. Diaz being pulled out by Cushion. And nobody threw nothing. Look at both the fighters show their respects. Hey, it's nothing but respect. It's a hell of a bout. You know I took your O, right? No, you didn't. You didn't take nothing. But both the fighters showing their sportsmanship. Beautiful work right there. Cushing right there. He believes he got the victory. Ingram went to go show respects to Cushing's corner. Cushing's in his corner. He believes he got the victory. The corner immediately got the white towel wiping the head of Cushing. Cushing nodding his head like I got this. And look at Ingram in the corner. He looks like, damn, I wonder if the judges got it my way. We do not know. Ingram is getting them gloves taken off in the corner with his coaches, Kenny Ellis and Calvin Ford. And now the camera switched back to Cushing. And Cushing, he got the body language of the victor. Nodding his head as the corner, talking to the trainers and to the promoters is Cushing. Like, I believe I got this. And looking kind of disappointed in his actions tonight is Ingram. Oh, that's a tattoo underneath his right eye. I thought it was some marks, but that's a tattoo. Right hook landed as soon as they started this round. Number 10 was Ingram. You can see that punch. I thought Ingram thought he had something. Left hand over the top being thrown with a right hand by Ingram. Thought he had something. Getting away from the jab, but the left straight by Cushing came in and looking at him, nodding his head like, come on with it if you must. And look at Cushing. Got his gloves taken off. He believes he got the victory. Just looking out at the fans. Ingram is looking at Calvin Ford. Calvin Ford is telling Ingram, you should have did this and you should have did that. And now we can see both the fighters getting love from outside of the ring. Right there is Cushing. Somebody coming in hugging Cushing right now. I believe you got the victory. I believe you got the job done, but we really don't know. Ingram is like, damn, did I get it done? I'm not too sure, but we had a hell of a bout, and we're going to figure out who won this bout. And who is this? Oh, that's Saul Canelo Alvarez. Don't forget Saul Canelo Alvarez. He will be fighting Christian Umbili Saturday, September 12th, live exclusively here on DAZN, and live with the blow-by-blow as fighter get knocked out coming up on DAZN. Hey, look at both fighters showing their respects, and look at the referee. Hey, oh, some lovely boxing, beautiful boxing, straight talent in there with you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, before I read the scorecards, can we get a round of applause for both warriors? Look at both warriors. There we go. What a hell of a bout in this co-main event. After 10 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. All three judges scored this bout. Judge number 1, judge number 2, and judge number 3 scored this contest 97-93. All for your winner by unanimous decision. From Pensacola, Florida, he is still undefeated, Devin Cushing. Cushing got the victory. Cushing just took out Ingram. Still undefeated. Somebody had to go, and it was Ingram's here tonight. Showing his respects is Ingram. 19-0 with no losses. Cushing is your victor. Putting that shirt on, putting his garb on as the underdog. Long Beach, California with the victory here tonight is Cushing with the victory. He didn't get the victory he predicted, but he would take the victory on the scorecards. Beats another undefeated prospect on DAZN as we go back into the ring. Post-fight interview. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with your winner, Devin Cushing. Devin, it was a back and forth fight. Both you guys put on a hell of a show for this Long Beach show. Give it up for both of these fighters. Talk to me about how you got it done. You came in here saying he's inexperienced, and I'm going to show that on Friday. How did you do that in the ring? Jahan, he's more fights experience more than I thought. He's a good fighter. He's a hell of a fighter. He's still young. He's still got a long career ahead of him. So I know he will come back stronger and smarter. From Pensacola all the way to the West Coast, you traveled a long way. You got the W. What does this win mean to you in MF Pro? It means the world. I want to thank my Lord Jesus Christ to allow me to be here, to give me this opportunity to hone D2, my manager, my father, my trainer, the whole Misfits Pro Promotions for giving me this promotional stage to showcase my talent. And I came here tonight to handle business. You came in here tonight. The B-side fighter, but you come here and take all the shine. Devin, what do you want to do next? You're 19-0. What's next? I'm looking to fight. I took a few years off because of COVID. I had a kid, commercial issues. I'm a little behind, but I want to fight the best at 135. I feel like I can rumble with the best of them, and you know, that's what I want to do, and I just want to compete, and I just want to improve myself. You have a lot of fans watching this fight, and you made a lot of fans here in Long Feeks. What is your message to the people at home watching tonight? Pensacola in the house. Lil Pico La Rolla is here, baby, and he's here to stay. 850 versus everybody, baby. Let's go. I love y'all back home. Alrighty, folks, give it up one more time. Pensacola's own Devin Cushing, and look at Ingram showing his respects, giving his love. And Ingram thought he was going to get a post-fight interview. Not tonight. All three judges had it 97-93. Beautiful work right there by the undefeated Pensacola versus everybody in Cushing. Like, let me drink some of this water. Let me get hydrated. I just got the victory. I'm still undefeated. Nobody believed in me, but I got it done. And they playing Mike Jack. Let's get it. Just love me so I can whoop your ass. In his boxing bout, beautiful going down low by Cushing. Left hand being thrown, trying to push him around. Uppercut straight, left, right hook over the top. This is where he had Ingram hurt. Beautiful work right there. Staggered Ingram. Right hook over the top. Backed up against the ropes was Ingram. And beautiful work by Cushing, putting it on him. Punches and bunches like I don't give a damn. I don't respect nothing. But a straight right hand thrown by Ingram. Said, damn that I'm fighting back and I got to do something. Letting his hands go right there was Ingram up top. But back and forth action, a little short cross over the top in the inside and looking for that left hand right there. Court short, a little shot with the left hand saying, stand here with me because I got what it takes. Uppercut with the left hand with a right hook over the top. Pensacola versus everybody. Straight left hand by Cushing. Taking a step back, right hook thrown by Ingram. Pumping that jab and letting his hands fly right there was Cushing. Just that back and forth action with both of these athletes. Had to risk everything here tonight. Right hook over the top and letting Ingram, letting his punches go right there. Or left hook over the top with a right hand. That was closest to the end, but a left hand, and that was your victor. That was your win. Still undefeated, and you can see him on the outside. This took this Radio Raheem pumped up ringside, giving Pensacola's own Cushing an interview. Shout out to Radio Raheem. You go get that paper. I can't wait to be ringside with y'all boys, and y'all gonna show me the ropes, and I just can't wait to look everybody in their eyes and get this paper. That's what we talking about. Radio Raheem giving an interview to Pensacola's own Devin Cushing. Coming up next, we got the main event of the evening. Let's pull up the tail of the tape and break it down for the fans live on the zone and the fans watching me on YouTube, on Rumble, on Kick, on Twitch. 5 down, 1 to go. The main event of the evening. This is why everyone is here. H2O Sylve versus JoJo Diaz. Let's pull up the tail of the tape. Who will win? The prospect or the former champ? Only time will tell the victim, and only time will tell the outcome. So let's break it down and let's read the tale of the tape. JoJo Diaz, he comes to the ring with a professional boxing record of 34 victories, opposite 9 defeats with 1 draw. He fights out of Downey, California, USA. He is 33 years of age, 6 months, 3 weeks, 6 days. He weighed in at 147.5 pounds. He stands 5 feet, 6 inches tall with a 64-inch arm reach. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for JoJo Diaz and his adversary, Ashton H2O Sylve. He comes to the ring with a professional boxing record of 13 victories, opposite 1 defeat. He fights out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. He is 22 years of age, 4 months, 3 weeks, 1 day. He weighed in at 143 pounds, bang on. He stands 5 feet, 8 inches tall with a 68-inch arm reach. Ladies and gentlemen, come in here and make some noise for H2O Sylve. He will be fighting coming up next in an exhibition bout against JoJo Diaz. Subscribe to the channel because this is the next bout.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.
I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the mental button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious, I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me, I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness, I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world, that's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new, hit a fuck shit up, I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back, I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding, I'm strong. Neuromelanin control, ET phone home. Blast off the mental button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated, hypothalamus, the plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious, I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me, I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness, I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world, that's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new, hit a fuck shit up, I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back, I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding, I'm strong. Neuromelanin control, ET phone home. Blast off the mental button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated, hypothalamus, the plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious, I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me, I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness, I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world, that's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new, hit a fuck shit up, I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back, I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding, I'm strong. Neuromelanin control, ET phone home. Blast off the mental button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated, hypothalamus, the plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious, I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me, I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness, I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world, that's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new, hit a fuck shit up, I'm gone.
JoJo Diaz is making his way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to go down. The main event is about to be underway. JoJo Diaz is making his way to the ring. But I'm about to load up this short. Sylve is making his way to the ring. Oh, he about to be in there quick. Hey, they ain't playing. That's what we talking about. Oh, yeah, we about to go clean them up. Clean, clean, clean. Sit it. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Both the fighters are inside of the ring and it's about to go down. Can you give me some water, little mama? Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you again to Thunder Studios in Long Beach, California. This is Pugilist Revolution live on the global home of DAZN. Giving you the live commentary and the blow-by-blow is Fight or Get Knocked Out. Subscribe to his channel and hit the like button immediately. 10 rounds of boxing in this lightweight division. Your ringside judges will be known as Judge number 1. Thank you, baby. Judge number 2 and Judge number 3. And the third man in charge of the action will be referee Rudy Barrian. And now, for the people here live in Thunder Studios in Long Beach, California, and the people joining us around the world live on the global home of boxing, DAZN. Let's leave the talk behind. Long Beach, make some noise. It's time to shine. We have two athletes ready to go at it with one another. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner with head trainer, the legendary Freddie Roach. He wears black and blue trim trunks. He weighed in officially at 139.4 pounds. His professional record, 34 victories, opposite 9 defeats with 1 draw. He comes with 15 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise in fighting and representing of South California, the 2012 Olympian and the former IBF super featherweight champion of the world, Joseph JoJo Diaz. He pumped up and proud. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he wears the black and silver trim trunks. Ladies and gentlemen, he represents and he weighed in here tonight at an even 143 pounds. His professional record, 13 victories, opposite 1 defeat, with 10 of those 13 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting and representing the LBC Long Beach, California. Make some noise. H2O Ashton Sylve. Both the fighters are making their way to the referee. Alrighty, fighters. I gave you instructions in the locker room. I expect a good, clean fight. Protect yourself at all times. Let's do this. It's about to go down. Sally sail, since we on the West Coast. Sally sail, cause tonight it goes down. And don't make me get my with my Shirley locks, cause they get sprung. Look, that'll be the wife. She'd be like, "Oh, boo, I love your Shirley locks." And I was like, "Yeah, twist me up again, boo." And then I'ma just be chilling, cause Sally sail told me to. Alrighty, let's get it. Middle of the ring, pumping that jab out right there. It's H2O Sylve. And everybody is saying, JoJo Diaz, you bet not lose to no H2O Sylve. You better go out there and clean his ass up. That's what the people is saying. So let's see what's going on tonight. H2O versus Diaz. The fight is underway. The prospect versus the veteran. The former IBF champion. So let's see what happens. Straight right hand trying to go down to the body. H2O Sylve looking to prove himself. After 2 fights ago, he got clean cold clocked and was asleep, but he woke up looking to be the greatest. 2 minutes and 23 seconds. Left hand going down to the body. Good straight left hand by H2O. But coming back at him with a little short shot was Diaz. And looking real relaxed in here tonight is H2O Sylve, saying, I know I got this victory. This dude been in too many wars, and I know my speed and my youth can get the job done. That's H2O Sylve thinking to himself here tonight in the ring with JoJo Diaz. 2 minutes flat in round number 1 of 10. H2O Sylve looking like he got the fresher legs, looking like he's the young spring chicken. And it's looking like he has a little bit more pop in his precise shots. 1 minute and 46 seconds left in round number 1 of 10. Looking for that right hand, missing him counting right hands. Jabs being flicked out by H2O Sylve. Nothing is there. Feints on the outside. Oscar Duarte is the only man that stopped JoJo Diaz. The referee had to come in and stop that bout. And don't be leading that arm out there like there. That's the referee talking H2O Sales. Don't have that arm just out there. Jab being flicked out by JoJo Diaz, trying to get his way on the inside. Hesitant to release their punches. A little right hook thrown right there by H2O Sales. Looked like that staggered JoJo momentarily. Looking for a body shot with the left hand with H2O Sales. Looking to do something here in the LBC. It's kind of hard being H2O Sales in the LBC because he was raised out there. Jazz being flicked out and on the outside looking to be a little flashy tonight. Looking to showboat in there tonight will be H2O Sales. 58 seconds. Jazz flicked out. Black gloves, great gloves, straight right hand going down to the solar plexus, going down to the body, throw some sludge at that engine, looking to throw right straight, trying to split the seam, trying to go through that guard of Joseph JoJo Diaz. It's H2O Sales, and hesitant to let his punches go, it's Joseph JoJo Diaz. He's going to look for that one precise punch with power, looking to knock out H2O Sales with just one punch, going to be Joseph JoJo Diaz. So he's going to be in position to let his hands go, but he's going to be reluctant to do that here tonight from what I'm seeing here in this round number one. Cannot find H2O Sales, left hand over the top, blocking that shot at Joseph JoJo Diaz. And H2O Sales just not in his way, not staying there. Right hand over the top, missing that shot, taking a step back. Watch your head, watch your heads. That's the referee talking to both of these fighters up on his toes, looking to win round number one. It's H2O Sales with 58 seconds, with 10 seconds left. And you can hear the clapper here in this opening round. Stop at the bell, fellas. That's the referee. Stop at the bell, fellas. Not much out of JoJo Diaz in that round number one. Didn't do nothing. Really didn't do a damn thing. In the corner, sitting down, taking deep breaths in right now. It's H2O Sales. They're trying to tell H2O Sales, come on now. Taking deep breaths in, looking real calm right there at H2O Sales. Looking like he's been here before, and this is nothing new to him. And if he can go out there and defeat a Joseph JoJo Diaz, this would be big for him in his career. Remember, he got dropped by Jake. Found a home on the Misfits Pro. And I believe this is H2O Sales' debut on Misfits Pro. Looking to let everybody know in the stable that I'm here to stay and I go nowhere. And I'll let everybody know, if you want to test your chin, then come test me. Then come test me. I was like, oh, that's what we talking about. Already. Round number two, up off the stool, and Joseph JoJo Diaz, he got to show something, because H2O Sales, the prospect, the young prospect, he had his way with Joseph JoJo Diaz, y'all. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I had to let that Kenny Ellis, he was on the corner screaming at Jahan Ennis. Subscribe to Jahan Ingram. Subscribe to the channel because I let off them shorts immediately. I was just making one right now. 1 minute and 40 seconds left in round number 2 of 10. If you ain't first, you're last. And if it bleeds, it leads. Well, straight left hand being thrown by Diaz. I'm just a one-man show. So when you see me quiet doing something, I'm making shorts because you got to be first. Especially me. I'm over here competing with Fight Hype and Fight Hub. They over here got teams. They just be letting it off. I like the competition though. I'm on their ass. Fight Hype, Fight Hub. I'm on your competition, baby. It lets me go and continue me to strive for greatness each and every day, knowing that they on my radar. 1 minute and 16 seconds left, round number 2 of 10. A little throwaway shot right there. Trying to touch up the veteran is the young prospect. Right hook over the top, landed on that left arm of Joseph JoJo Diaz. Looking for that left hook is H2O, but nothing was there. Marching forward, squaring up just a little bit. H2O straight right hand being thrown by H2O. Beautiful shots. Marching forward right now. Joseph Diaz looking for that right hand to aim towards the left side of the body of H2O Sales. Marching him and trying to get in and clean his opponent up. Got to keep two to the body, and the referee's coming in screaming stop. Referee coming in screaming stop, saying step back. in close, trying to make it a nasty, rough, and tough bout. And Joseph JoJo Diaz is trying to close the distance, close the gap to keep his opponent close to him so he can let his punches go. Because Joseph JoJo Diaz, he's saying that I need to win this fight, and if I can't win this fight, what then my career, what is it? So desperately needs to win this bout here tonight is Joseph JoJo Diaz, and having a tough time to find H2O Sylve, getting in close, but then he starts to hug and tie up H2O Sylve, and that lets you know that H2O Sylve, he in there showing that ring generalship, and he's going to win that round number 2. This over here clean and missed that straight right hand, looking to sit down with some power right there. He's been taking what he's been given. Joseph JoJo Diaz, he's looking like the prospect here tonight, and H2O is looking like the one who's going to take it over. Hey, Chris Cyborg is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. We got Chris Cyborg, one of the most dangerous women to step inside the MMA octagon. Chris Cyborg put hands on him, the only 5 promotional champion in MMA history. Chris Cyborg putting hands on him. You the Cyborg and your name is Chris, and you defeat anybody. And if Clarissa Shields won't smoke, then tell her what's happening. And look at Freddie Roach, the legendary trainer, talking to Joseph JoJo Diaz. You need this fight. Joseph JoJo Diaz, what you doing? Put this mouthpiece in your mouth and you need to show something. I've been training with Pacquiao and you showing me this. I should never do this again. That's from the thought process of the legendary trainer of Freddie Roach. And let's see the replay, pumping that jab out right there. Left hook and missing them punches right there is Joseph JoJo Diaz. And you can hear that whistle. You can hear that bell. And both of these fighters is looking to rise up off the stool to do what they have to do. Getting up off the stool for round number 3. And I believe everybody has H2O Sylve winning this bout up 2 rounds to 0. So JoJo Diaz, he gonna go out SAD. He gotta represent himself because he's the only one that can do it here tonight. And JoJo Diaz, he's saying, look, this dude been knocked out cold. If I get close enough to test his chin, I know I can get him. So Joseph JoJo Diaz, he closing the gap, but he still ain't landed no nasty, clean, flush shots on the inside, and landing a little body shot right there was Ashton Sylve. Beautiful work right there by Ashton Sylve, landing a body shot. And Joseph JoJo Diaz, at this tender age of at what he's at, he can't keep taking body shots like that. He keep taking body shots like that. And why JoJo Diaz ain't throwing no goddamn body shots? He in there wilding. He in there tripping. Like he really don't want to compete. Hell is going on with Joseph JoJo Diaz? Hold on, where the hell my phone? I'll find it at the end of this round. 2 minutes flat in round number 3 of 10. On the outside right now, it's H2O Sylve. Beautiful boxing. I got one. My boy, can you go in my room and get my cell phone? Ask mommy to just give you my cell phone. Thank you, my boy. 1 minute and 49 seconds on round number 3 of 10. Body shots with the right hand thrown by H2O Sylve. Joseph JoJo Diaz trying to get closer and closer, but a jab being thrown out by H2O. Straight left hand trying to go down to the body of Joseph JoJo Diaz. Trying to get close to the ropes, but immediately, soon as JoJo Diaz got in the inside, clenched them up with H2O. Referee separating them. And now hands held high, marching forward to Joseph Diaz. Not even throwing a jab. Not even throwing a punch right now, Joseph Diaz. Left straight, going down to the body. Thank you, my boy. Up top with a left cross. Missed that hook right there. Almost landed a little short shot. Was Joseph JoJo Diaz, but a straight right hand thrown by Ashton. Body shot with the right hand going down low, and then right hands is on the money, and then body shots is going to have wear and tear on Joseph JoJo Diaz. Beautiful work right there by Ashton Sylve, doing what he has to do to show this former world boxing champion that he got what it takes to be a champion. A little short shot with the right hand. Beautiful shots. Walking into these punches to JoJo Diaz. He just walking into punches is Joseph JoJo Diaz. And his best night is when he beat Tevin Farmer. Y'all remember when he beat Tevin Farmer? That's his best night. Big shots landed right there. Over the top. Left hand being thrown. Took him to the sideways. Good shots landed by Joseph JoJo Diaz. He got to watch the back of that head right there. Got to watch it. And JoJo Diaz is pushing him out the way. I'm trying to land another big shot. Straight right hand to the body of the H2O Sylve. Joseph JoJo Diaz. Body shots with the left hand. Uppercut with the left hand. Getting frustrated in there is Joseph JoJo Diaz getting hit with big shots. 22 seconds left. And it's cutting the ring off, but he ain't throwing punches. Joseph JoJo Diaz ain't cutting the ring off. He just following his opponent at this point right now. Is Joseph JoJo Diaz. Stop. And the referee is forced to come in and separate him. Holding on to him right now is H2O Sylve. And you can hear the clapper by the referee, that 10-second, and just feeling comfortable in there is Ashton Sylve. And JoJo Diaz need to hit him with something to make him respect him. Put some respect on it. Beautiful work right there by Ashton Sylve. They got to show us the replay on that one. Ashton Sylve up 3-0, y'all, putting it on him. What's this, Cleveland? Oh, we're going to Ohio. Remember, what's that dude in Cleveland? He saved the day. I think his name was Charles Ramsey. I kick the bottom. And remember, they did the song, and it's a girl up in that house. I hate when he was down. What he say? He had a Big Mac. I had my Big Mac in my hand. I put my Big Mac down, and I saved the day. When he saved that little girl, Charles Ramsey in Cleveland. Now they showing a replay. Up on the toes, look at boom. Right hook came in by Ashton Sylve. Beautiful right hand came in. Nasty work right there. Moved to the right. Stopped, hesitated, and then look at JoJo Diaz getting schooled by the young prospect. Like, damn, this little dude is better than I thought. Fetty Roach is putting the mouthpiece in the mouth of JoJo Diaz, rising up off the stool, ready to go out and ready to go make a name for himself. Thank you. I like your videos. I want this fight. I bet on Cushing. Oh, beautiful work right there, champ. Cushing won. Yo, anywhere to watch for free? Nah, champ, I ain't got nothing. Show the fight on screen. I can't. 2-1. Yes. I got the chat. I put the chat up so I can talk to the chat. Chat game. Yeah, that's y'all. 2 minutes on body shot with the right hand thrown by H2O. Right hook, left hook being thrown by H2O Sylve. This in there showing his classiness here tonight is H2O. Straight right hand, missed that shot with H2O Sylve. Oh, counter over the top, looking for that left hook. Straight right hand, sit down with it right there. It's H2O. Left hook being thrown right there by Sylve. Trying to tear him up, trying to make it snappy, trying to make it nasty. Hey, beautiful up jab right there. H2O Sylve tearing him up. Right hook over the top by H2O Sylve. He ain't losing tonight. He over there fighting with fierceness, fighting with power. He over there making a man of himself tonight. Fighting like that raging river of fire. Y'all heard Mulan? I'll make a man out of you. 1 minute and 58 seconds, and that's what Sylve is gonna do here. I mean, that's what H2O Sylve is gonna do here tonight with JoJo Diaz. Straight left hand slipping, getting away from them punches is H2O over there in there acting like listening to Bruce Lee, turning into water himself, and that's why he got the name H2O Sylve. Left hook came in, landed on the right temple of JoJo Diaz, frustrating him, working the angles, staying on the outside, giving him a boxing lesson here tonight. It's H2O Sylve, who the prospect. Straight right hand, sit down on him, make him put some respect on it, and it's a K. 1 minute and 26 seconds left. All goddamn damn round number 4. Right hand going down to the body, body shot landed with a right hand going to the left side of the left oblique, landed right there by JoJo Diaz. Right hand to the body again, to the left side of the body, H2O Sylve. Straight left hand's being thrown, taking a step back at H2O Sylve. Look for that right hand of JoJo Diaz to feast to the left side of the body of H2O Sylve. Good right hand to the body, landed by H2O. Said, damn that, I got body shots that can feasty feast. Oh, good punches right there by JoJo Diaz. Going down to the body with the left hand up top of the cross. Good work right there, off the ropes immediately is H2O Sylve. Saying, I can't be getting hit. He gonna knock the blonde off my hair. 53 seconds left in round number 410. Looking at him to try to put jab flicked out, blocking that shot. It's JoJo Diaz pumping that jab up, and we can see JoJo Diaz, and it's looking like his game plan is having some success, keeping H2O Sylve close to them ropes so he can let his flurry of punches go. Right hook dipped underneath that with H2O. Like, I can get low. He's trying to come in and throw that hook. I'ma slip underneath that punch and I'ma go low. And I'm trying to over here trying to act like Flo Rida, and come to find out years later he just spelled Florida. And we was like, oh shit. With 18 seconds around number 410, the wife and I had no idea all these 20 plus years. We was like, Flo Rida, and then we looked at it like, this nigga name is Florida. We was like, And then we just thought about our IQ for a moment, and it was like, we intelligent. Fuck that. We just had a moment. Body shot with the right hand, with the left hand going down to the body by JoJo Diaz. Beautiful work and beautiful round by JoJo Diaz. Looking like he going, getting his confidence, going and doing his gloves and closing his hand and his palm into a fist, pumped up, shocking it like this, shaking it like that, in belief that he won that round was JoJo Diaz. Let y'all know I'm off the top of the dome, and I really got to think about what I got to say. Neurons is just a ticking. 2-1, and it's looking like JoJo Diaz got that round. So yes, it's looking like 3-1. Going in favor of H2O Sylve. 2-2. That's what they got it on the scorecards. They got it 2-2. And I want to ask everyone a question. If y'all ever seen Mystical in the jungle wrestling or fighting with a grizzly bear, who would you help?
If you ever see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly bear, help the bear, because that bitch gonna need it.
Hey, and he hungry greedy. Hey, he hungry greedy. Beautiful work right there by Mystical. You know that he'll tear a bear up. Getting up off the stool are both of these fighters, and they have their father's voice in their head.
This is what makes you a man. When I was growing up, this was all the protection we needed. You win some, you lose some. But you live to fight another day.
Getting up off the stool, ready to go live and fight another round, listening to John Witherspoon, rest in peace, and his pops. You guys look real good with your little rent-a-cop outfits on. 2 minutes and 2 minutes and 20 seconds left here on round number 5 of 10. Rest in peace to Pops. We love them in the Wayans brothers. That was our show, is them Wayans brothers, man. And shout out to D. 2 minutes and 4 body shot with the right hand going down low by H2O. 2 minutes and 12 seconds left in round number 5 of 10. We're halfway through the battle. Straight right hand standing there. Left hook missed that punch. Coming back and firing his straight right hand. Straight left hand was Joseph JoJo Diaz. 2-2 coming back. Looking right now is Joseph JoJo Diaz getting closer with a straight left hand. And now we can see H2O Sylve reaching out and holding on to Diaz. Diaz, his game plan is coming alive. March him, apply that pressure, get him to them ropes, and let your hands go, baby. Body shot with the right hand landed by Sylve. Straight right hand missing that, trying to work the angles, marching forward. Left hand landed that shot and putting his right elbow down a little bit, partially blocking that left hand to the body by H2O Sylve. And now we can see H2O Sylve close to the ropes, but H2O Sylve is clinching out holding. If the referee see it 2 more times, the referee gonna have to tell H2O, you better stop all that holding. We can't be having that. He needs to let him know early. Looking for an uppercut with the left hand with H2O, but nothing was there. Shielding up, blocking them shots, marching forward is Joseph JoJo Diaz. Left hook missed that shot, coming back, countering over the top with the right hand by Joseph JoJo Diaz. Body shots with the left hand, tearing up with a good work right there in the inside in the clinch, using his free left hand to tear up the right side of the body of H2O. Beautiful work in the clinch, fighting in the phone booth, saying, damn Clark Kent, I'm turning into Superman. It was Joseph JoJo Diaz, known as JoJo Man. Body shot with the left hand thrown by the man of Joe on the inside. In the inside, oh no, good body shots. Left hook being thrown by Joseph JoJo Diaz. Complaining to the referee is H2O. You better protect yourself at all times. Joseph JoJo, he over here complaining to the ref. Go over there and let your JoJo and your Mojo go do it. What was that evil villain monkey name off of the Powerpuff Girls? Mojo JoJo. JoJo Diaz turning into Mojo JoJo. Mojo JoJo. That's what he got to turn into. And I got to turn into Chemical X itself. 38 seconds. Body shot with the right hand going down low. All in the inside in the clinch right there. I like that. Off the top of the dome. I'm Chemical X in the flesh. That's what we're talking about. The triple blackness of space embodied in the physical form known as this lovely brother. 23 seconds left. A little short shot with a right hand. A little lead shot by JoJo Diaz coming in. That free left hand is causing him trouble. And I remember this scene here. Remember when Robert Guerrero fought Andre Berto, when it was inside in the clinch and Andre Berto was getting toe up by Robert the Gross Guerrero? That's how Joseph JoJo Diaz is fighting H2O Sylve in the clinch. That's what we talking about. Turn into the ghost. And then H2O, he better not turn into Berto, because Berto was looking different. Hey, Berto Daddy was over there screaming, telling them, hey, I got Joseph JoJo Diaz winning that round too, ladies and gentlemen. Getting closer and closer. Joseph JoJo Diaz taking a mouthpiece out of the mouth of Joseph JoJo Diaz right now. It's his corner, it's his trainer, and this main event is starting to live up, ladies and gentlemen. Starting to get entertaining. And then don't let your boy, the Gladiator, be like, are you not entertained? Throwing swords and shit in the crowd, tripping because he got a murder.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
And it was like, well, we here to see y'all like this, but you ain't got to try to cut us and slit us up because you got captured. And they was like, come on, put some respect on his name, goddammit. We love Gladiator. Up off the stool is both the fighters, and they're letting the world know, especially Joseph JoJo Diaz and especially H2O Sylve, that they're not just doing it for themselves. They're doing it for those that came before them.
It is my destiny to do what my ancestors could not, to restore the ultimate power to the home of my people.
So whoever win the bout will turn into the Echidna. 2 minutes and 43 seconds left. Speaking of Idris Elba, y'all know he got crowned. What the hell is all this blood coming out the left side of the head of Joseph JoJo Diaz? It's like the top of his head on the left side, like 6 inches above the top of his cartilage of his ear, and his blood is flowing out the back of that left ear of Joseph JoJo Diaz. What the hell happened? Blood just flowing freely. Body shot with the right hand, and where the hell is all this blood coming from? Just leaky, like it was Sparrow, Captain Jack Sparrow, my bad. You know you got to call him captain. In the clinch, referee separating them. I want to see where that blood is coming from and what the hell doesn't happen to cause that flow of plasma to happen. Well, anyway, blood is happening, so let the entities feast. 2 minutes flat in round number 6 to 10. Jab going down to the body of Joseph JoJo Diaz, marching forward, hands held high as Joseph JoJo Diaz, acting like he don't feel the blood because he's a true champion. Body shot with a straight right hand going down low by H2O, saying, I'm going to keep your ass. And that probably was a shot headbutt on the inside. That could have been a headbutt. In the clinch again, and the referee separate them. Yeah, that left side of the head of Joseph Diaz is just leaking, and you can just see a red spot, and you can just see the flow and the stream of the plasma just trickling down the flesh. Hey, look, the blood is just trickling down the back of the ear. That's what we're talking about. It's no more flowing blood. It's trickling blood. 1 minute upper. Oh, body shot with the left hand going down low. And just following H2O around. Beautiful work by Sylve and spins off beautifully. Looking for an uppercut. Just following him around as Joseph JoJo Diaz. Ain't cutting the ring off. Ain't letting his hands go. Ain't acting like the veteran. Just in there tripping. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's just part of the game plan. But I thought I would see more from Joseph JoJo Diaz. He showed us more. But I think that cut to his head is kind of get to him. Good right hook being thrown right there. When Joseph JoJo Diaz let his hands go, that's when he's having success. When he's just following H2O around, H2O is just boxing his head off. 53 seconds left in round number 6 of 10. Taking a step back is H2O winning this round number 6 of 10. Straight right hand to the good right hook over the top landed by H2O. Beautiful right hook landed on the left side of the face. Straight right hand body shot with a straight hand going down to the solar plexus. Beautiful work right there by H2O Sylve. And then immediately initiated the clinch because he was close to the ropes. Let me drink some Bobby Boucher. Body shots aiming towards the body as Joseph JoJo Diaz countering up top with a straight right hand. Body shots going down low with the right hand, but that free left hand is digging down to the right side of the body of H2O Sylve. Look at that left hand, that left glove, mushing in the face of Joseph JoJo Diaz. The referee got to tell H2O, don't be putting your hands like that. Good straight left hand came in, landed by Joseph JoJo Diaz. Straight right hand thrown by Sylve, missing that shot. Body shots aiming towards the referee. Get your ass out the way, man. Referee H2O Sylve ran right into the referee because his ass is old, too old, and his knees ain't really underneath him to get out the way. Referee in there tripping all in the way. H2O Sylve going back to his corner, won that round number 6, nodding his head like, yes, I got this. I believe I got that round. I believe I got this. And don't forget, tomorrow, June 20th on the Zone, it's always going to be a fight each and every week. And we can break it down here live with me tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, while we're in between bouts, while we're in between rounds. Tomorrow, we got UFC Fight Night, but we're going to wake up. And I think it's in Russia. I think we're going to go to Russia. Octagon 90. We got Will fucking Flurry, ladies and gentlemen, versus Kasim Aras. And this is Octagon 90. And I believe that, yes, we will be in Berlin, Germany. Early in the morning, Berlin, Germany. We about to turn up and go crazy. Will Flurry versus Aras in a MMA bout. 11 MMA bouts. Octagon in Russia, in Europe, this is basically the UFC over there, y'all. So Octagon, this is the UFC, so it's gonna go crazy. Octagon 90 and it's 2 heavyweights, it's gonna go crazy. So we're gonna go to Berlin, Germany early in the morning. God damn it, we worldwide with the live blow by blow. That's why you gotta subscribe, because I'm calling any and everything that got to do with hands being put on the next man or the next woman, because I gotta call it about. I supposed to. Alrighty, up off the stool of both of these athletes, ready to go out there and do they thug thistle my nizzle. Straight right hand being thrown right there by H2O Sylve. Beautiful right hand thrown, trying to sit down on this H2O Sylve, trying to land flush, trying to land clean. Come over here and test gangsta. Come over here and test gangsta. That's what he's trying to do right now. And we got him talking about let's go JoJo Diaz. He got to get in close and let his hands fly. Body shot with the right hand all on the inside. In the clinch right now is both of these fighters, and the referee screaming stop. Don't nobody swing. Don't nobody throw punches. 2 minutes and 9 seconds in round number 7 to 10. Looking for that right hand to the body. It's H2O Sylve. Punches and bunches, but shielding up, blocking them shots is Joseph JoJo Diaz. This shielding up, not throwing his hands. Got caught with a straight right by Sylve. Body shot with the right hand, looking to go with a left hook to the body. Landed to that right oblique of H2O. That left hand to the body has been there, but he got to get close enough to land that punch. All on the inside. That free left hand is tearing him up. Beautiful work right there by Joseph JoJo Diaz. Trying to turn into the Ghost Guerrero in the clinch. Body shot with the right hand. 1 minute and 43 seconds left in in round number 7 of 10. Pumping that jab out. Hands held muffed up. That left hand tearing up the right side of the body of H2O Sylve. Beautiful work right there with that left hand in the phone booth, in the clinch, just trying to do something to let the judges know that I am alive and well, as if he was Katniss Everdeen in District 13. Y'all got to watch the Hunger Games to know what I'm talking about. That's one of the me and the wife's favorite series right there. 1 minute and 19 seconds around the 7 to 10. Straight right hand being thrown by Sylve. Good body shot with the left hand, but Joseph JoJo Diaz, he got to keep them punches up. Joseph JoJo Diaz, he got to keep them punches up, ladies and gentlemen. Punches just hella down low. 1 minute and 8 seconds left in round number 7 of 10. Making a miss, got to make him pay. Just touching him right there, but not really committing and sitting down on his punches. It's H2O Sylve. Good body shot with the right hand. Sit down on that punch. Took that shot well to the body. It's Joseph JoJo Diaz. The referee separating them, and JoJo Diaz threw a straight left hand when the referee was saying don't punch and don't throw nothing. JoJo Diaz in there tripping that time. Really gotta check your cup. Facts. 33 seconds left in round number 7 of 10. Pulling that jab out, looking to touch him up right there is H2O Sylve. Straight left hand going down to the body. Beautiful body shot going down low by Joseph JoJo Diaz. Pulling that jab out close enough to him, but not really focusing to the body. Good right hook to the body, landed by Sylve. Taking a step back, body shot with the right hand going down low by Sylve. And then immediately Joseph JoJo Diaz is fighting dirty. Low blow and then wrestling, trying to headbutt and getting dirty in there is Joseph JoJo Diaz. Uh-oh, acting desperate. Starting to sit down on his punches is H2O Sylve. Uh-oh, it's a firefight now. Over the top, Joseph JoJo Diaz starting to let his hands fly. But a straight right hand thrown by H2O Sylve. And it's looking like in Long Beach, something bad gonna happen. Something B.A. Dizzle is about to happen to somebody. And only time to tell the victim. In the corner right there is Joseph JoJo Diaz. And they immediately go work on Joseph JoJo Diaz. Like, that's what we want. And that's what we need from you. We need you to let your hands go, Joseph JoJo Diaz. And if you can do that, and what you just did, you can take this guy out of there. And that's the legend, Freddie Roach, in the corner talking to Joseph JoJo Diaz. Commit. You need to know who you are in there tonight. If you want to commit, then you have to commit and focus to this guy's body, because his movement is causing you problems. And now let's see the replay by Joseph. Straight right hand blocking that shot is Joseph JoJo Diaz, measuring Joseph with that straight right over the top. Body shot with the right hand going down low by H2O Sylve. All in the clinch, and the referee was separating them. Straight left hand off the separation. A little dirty shot right there. Fighting a little rough on the inside. A little left hand on the inside. Beautiful work by Joseph JoJo Diaz. Good work while Sylve is on the ropes, but a straight right hand by Sylve, saying I can meet fire with fire. So what's it gonna be? Because what you gonna do? Not a damn thing that the Lord ain't told me that I couldn't take and I couldn't withstand. Because if Lord on my side, then can't nobody be against me. Looking to strip the flesh from the next man getting up off the stool is H2O Sylve, looking to turn into Megatron himself.
Then let me strip the very flesh from his body, and you will, my apprentice.
And it's like, and his corner giving him instructions and giving him the go ahead. Left hook over the top. The corner done told him, step on the gas. Round number 8 of 10. You got to make it happen, and you got to make it crack. Right hook up top of the left hand to the body being thrown right there by H2O. 2 minutes and 19 seconds in round number 8 of 10. Looking to showboat just a little bit is H2O Sylve, having a hard time and reluctant to let his punches go right now. It's Joseph JoJo Diaz. Referee just looking with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left here in this round number 8 of 10. Hesitant to throw punches right now on both of these athletes. His lead hand is low to his waist with a jab with a right hook over the top. Beautiful right hook, body shot with a right hand. It's looking like Joseph JoJo Diaz got hurt. Back up to the ropes. H2O Sylve is over him. It's smothering right now, and it's looking like Joseph JoJo Diaz could be hurt, ladies and gentlemen. Straight right hand by H2O Sylve. Right hand, left hooks being thrown right there. Right hook over the top. Joseph JoJo Diaz is hurt. Not throwing no punches and letting his hands go. Right hook landed by Joseph JoJo Diaz. Peeled back straight right with a left hook over the top. Taking deep breaths in, letting his hands go as H2O Sylve. He believes he has Joseph JoJo Diaz is hurt, so he's digging deep, looking to go get him. But standing 10 toes on the canvas, saying hail to the knob. Body shot with a left hook by Joseph JoJo Diaz. Left hook to the body by Joseph JoJo Diaz, saying I take your punches, but can you take mine? 1 minute and 24 seconds left in round number 8 of 10. Marching forward right now with Joseph JoJo Diaz with a right hand to the body by H2O Sylve. Walked in and the clinch landed the left hand to the body was Joseph JoJo Diaz. Taking a step back, looking like he punched himself out. A little fatigued right now with H2O Sylve. And now Joseph JoJo Diaz is looking to come alive. Back up to the ropes, and Joseph Diaz is trying to put it on H2O Sylve because you punch yourself out, you prospect. That's That's the thought process of JoJo Diaz. Left hook landed by JoJo Diaz, but coming back at him as a counter punch with a right hook over the top by Sylve. Left hook over the top being like water right there is H2O. 55 seconds left in round number 8 of 10. Looking for the uppercut with the left hand, marching forward, acting like he don't feel none of these punches. It's just JoJo Diaz trying to frustrate him. Left hook over the top of the right hand, going down to the body by H2O Sylve, but a body shot with the left hand coming back at him right there is JoJo Diaz. Jazz being flicked out. Subscribe to the channel and hit the like button because I'm really giving you a blow by blow. Subscribe to the channel. 36 seconds left in round number 8 of 10. Marching forward right now with JoJo Diaz, and I want to see that likes go up. Let me get them likes so everybody else can come in. 23 seconds left. Referee looking at him. Straight left hand to the body, taking a step back with a left hook landed right there by H2O Sylve. It's trying to be lateral movement, trying to be elusive right now with 18 seconds in round number 8 of 10. Marching forward. Left hook came in, thrown. Big shot, roll with it, but took some of the steam off. But a jab landed right there, but a right hook over the top being thrown by JoJo Diaz. Saving everything he had for the couple of the last rounds. Get close enough, and I'm a steamroll this dude. Ramshackle his chrome dome and send him back down on the canvas. Right hook came in, chopped down with a short shot, landed by H2O Sylve, and that's the end of that round. Sit down on it. 2 rounds to go. Bring it in and give me what you got, because I don't even eat pork chops. That's what he talking about. JoJo Diaz, and that was a huge moment right there by H2O Sylve. They got to show the replay because they in there throwing them. They in there letting it rip. And I'm in here making it do what it do. Giving my all when it comes to the emotions. So the Archons is feasting on me as well. Everybody get eaten. You got to read the Gnostic scripts because we're in the prison planet. And they say, don't get woke. And now let me go see on the replay. Jab, right hook over the top. That hurt JoJo. That's what hurt JoJo. Jab, boom, right hook over the top, landed by H2O. That hurt JoJo. And then looking at him, body shot with the right hand by H2O. Oh, you hurt her. Retreating you are. And then punches and bunches by H2O Sylve. Yoda said, go get him. But Yoda will probably say, get him, go. Yes, that'd have been Yoda. Up off the stool is JoJo Diaz. Now I'm ready to go get him. Hey, I got him. It's nothing to me. I've been here before. And they said car deal. And that's what they talking about, car deal. And that's will, because I will feel the pain if you don't protect yourself at all times. So what's it gonna be? And then the corner said pain, and then that was Mr. T, and everybody was talking about, well, where you get the dookie chains, and can we get our mohawk like yours? And then he looked at us and told us certain things. He said, shut your ass up before I send you to the upper room.
The upper room with Jesus.
And then I was like, the Lord ain't had nothing to do with nothing, and don't bring him into this. Good uppercut with the right hand. And it's gut time for the former champ. You gonna let this prospect come in here and clean you up in Long Beach in front of the world? You a former world champion. Show me something, JoJo. That's what the fans are saying. Body shots with the right there inside with the left hook, and JoJo is starting to show. JoJo is starting to show. Left hook being thrown by JoJo Diaz. Holding on right now with the H2O after getting clipped with a left hook. Being wheeled right now by the words of fighter get knocked out. Close enough to Long Beach. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in round number 9 of 10. My voice is probably in a jet stream. Straight right hand being thrown by H2O Sylve. Trying to keep his distance. Trying to stay away from JoJo Diaz. Saying, I just kicking on the outskirts of town known as the squared circle, but they're in the middle of the ring of the eye of the storm of the chamber of truth. If this was SpongeBob SquarePants, somebody would turn into the maniac, but you have to stand in the middle of that squared circle in that intersection of crotch and coral known as the boxing ring. 1 minute and 39 seconds in round number 9 to 10. Referee separate them. H2O Sylve is looking, got caught with some shots. Left hook. JoJo go clip him. JoJo can go get him. He got to dig deep. Body shot with a left hook, and the referee said stop and hit him again after the referee said separate and break. It's JoJo Diaz, but he's trying to turn into the juggernaut right now because he's looking for momentum. It's JoJo Diaz, and we all seen X-Man's First Class. What did he say? I'm the juggernaut, female. And 1 minute and 12 seconds left, and then hopped up out of the cement and tried to rush her. That was in X-Men First Class. Or, I mean, X-Men. That was when they tried to find that little bald-headed boy. 1 minute and 3 seconds left in round number 9 to 10. Looking for that left hook after trying to counter over the jab of JoJo Diaz. It's H2O Sylve. Body shot, straight left hand going down to the body. Damn, yo, oxygen. I takes it up out. Straight left hand being thrown. Uppercut with the left hand. Body shots with the left hand. Backed up against the ropes with H2O Sylve. Starting to let his hands go where the left hook came in. Landed by JoJo Diaz. Over there, taking the right hook came in by JoJo Diaz. Letting his hands go. Jab down to the body by JoJo Diaz. 40 seconds left. The championship rounds. Looking to come alive right now. It's JoJo Diaz because all I need is a moment. All I need is a sequence. All I need is a flurry to let it go and let my hands do my talking. Jab with the left hook being thrown with the right hand. Missed that punch. It's JoJo Diaz. Landed a little short shot with the right hand of his own. It's H2O Sylve. Left hook missed that punch. All on the inside. Jab came in. Landed by H2O. 18 seconds in round number 9 of 10. Straight left hand. Missed that punch. It's JoJo Diaz. And the inside holding on, and the referee separating. Stop all that holding. Talking to JoJo Diaz. Giving him a hard warning right there. The referee pushing his ass back. Get to your neutral neutral corner, because we can't be having you acting like this. 10 seconds left, hook on the inside, landed by Joseph JoJo Diaz. Body shot with a right hook with a jab, landed by Joseph JoJo Diaz. Marching forward right now with the Joe to the Joe with the D to the ass. Then this fight just got a little bit more interesting here in this round, ladies and gentlemen. Just lent everywhere on denim. And now what is this? Sounds like Kevin Hart. Don't do me dirty like this. This is like a car auction. You better believe it, champ, because somebody gonna get cleaned up and somebody gonna get it. And this is a live blow by blow. And this is what it sounds like when it's a live commentary. I'm over here sounding like them dudes back in the day. Y'all remember how they used to talk? In the corner right now is both of these fighters, and he is really exhausted after that. And now they're showing a replay. And that Joseph JoJo Diaz, he came out and he let his hands fly. He was letting it go. But the referee played a big role in that round, kept coming in, separating these athletes. And look at Joseph JoJo Diaz. That left hand is free. That left hand is flying. And that left hand is landing on his opponent. Beautiful left hand. And the referee is giving him a stern warning. Don't act like this. Don't do this. Don't do it again. And I'll deduct a point. You hear? You see? I'll do it. Trust me. Test me. I promise you. I'll do it. That's the referee. And that was me sounding like old school, calling the blow by blow. Joseph JoJo Diaz talking to somebody. Do you live every boxing match? Every boxing match, every Muay Thai, every goddamn kickboxing. I was doing kickboxing yesterday. WWE, I don't give a damn. I got the DAZN. I got the UFC Fight Pass, MMA all over the world. Boxing, I do the live commentary. Subscribe to the channel because I'm your new fight companion. Me turn into the Lord, goddammit. What's the score? We got Ashton Sylve up on this scorecard, ladies and gentlemen. Joseph JoJo Diaz is willing it out, but right now, Ashton Sylve is up winning this scorecard. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, I have it 6-3. Austin H2O Sylve. 2 minutes, 6-3. I have it that. And looking like he's trying to go 7-3 is Austin Sylve. But we're about to find 7-2, 7-3. It's going to be H2O Sylve if he wins this. But a jab right there by Joseph JoJo Diaz looking to win this round. Of Joseph JoJo Diaz looking to lose the bout as Joseph Diaz. As Joseph JoJo Diaz win this bout, he will be on my scorecard 6-4. Because right now I got a 6-3 H2O. 1 minute and 55 seconds in round number 10. And big shot with a straight left hand landed by Diaz. Staggered the legs of H2O. Big shot landed and now complaining to the referee right there. It's H2O Sylve. Left hand, but a right hand came in by H2O Sylve. Left hook thrown right there. Trying to rally right now. It's Joseph JoJo Diaz. Holding on right now with H2O Sylve and the referee separating them. Trying to use that free left hand to work. Trying to work with that free left hand is Joseph JoJo Diaz. And the referee is separating them. And the crowd wants more. Trying to let his hands go with H2O Sylve. 1 minute, big shot with the left hand, missed that shot. Trying to go down to the body and trying to reach out and hold on to Diaz right now with H2O Sylve. 1 minute and 18 seconds in round number 10 of 10. Marching forward is Joseph JoJo Diaz. Right hook, block that shot at Joseph. I walk through your little lackadaisical punches. They does nothing to me. Free left hand tearing up the right side of the body of H2O Sylve. It's Joseph JoJo Diaz. And 1 minute and 3 seconds left in the 10th and the final round. Referee telling him to go ahead and do what you got to do to go get the victory. Right hook lead to the body, to the left side of the body. Straight left hand thrown by Joseph JoJo Diaz. Trying to come in and right hook being thrown, but a body shot with the left hand came in, landed by Joseph JoJo Diaz. 49 seconds here in the 10th and the final round. You got to make it last, but a counter over the top of the straight right, but a body shot with the right hand came in, landed by H2O Sylve. 44 seconds left here in the 10th and the final round with a left hand, right hand to the body, counter over the top of the right hand, but coming back at him with Joseph JoJo Diaz with a left hand of his own. 36 seconds left in the 10th and the final round with a left hand aiming at the chest. Damn your pectoral and damn your workout. Beautiful left hand to the chest is Joseph JoJo Diaz. Referee separating them with 26 seconds left in the 10th and the final round. This all you got. So what's it gonna be? And remember, on the water boy, last game of the season, you can't hold anything back. That's what they got to do with these last 18 seconds. Last 18 seconds at about, you can't hold anything back. 15 seconds left. You bet not hold it back. Hold it back. Hold it back. Hell nah, that would be whack. And then I start spitting freestyles. Up top with a right hook being thrown by Joseph JoJo Diaz. Counter punches and both fighters are exchanging with one another. You want the last 10 seconds to be Roddy Piper, then let it be. Both fighters letting it go, and that's the end of the bout. Show it up an entertaining main event, showing their respect. Joseph JoJo Diaz walking off, touching up the gloves. He's saying, hell yeah, we done did that. Joseph JoJo Diaz believe he got the victory. H2O Sylve going to show respect. It's nothing but love. Both fighters are headed to one another's corners to go show their sportsmanship, to go show their respect. Joseph JoJo Diaz got that white towel on his head, wiping him down, wiping off his back, getting the back of his neck, working on that medulla oblongata. And then H2O Sylve is in the corner, and we can see, whoo, Blair Cobbs. That's our guy right there. And I'm having a hard time keeping these alligator boots down. Y'all remember Blair Cobbs trying to turn it to woo. Ric Flair himself. Drinking water right now is Joseph JoJo Diaz, getting his gloves taken off, and now you can see unraveling the laces to the glove. Drinking his water is H2O Sylve. Both of these fighters got to give it up, and look at them. I like you already, champ. That's what we talking about, baby. Always be yourself and love your wife and your babies, because here in 2026 it's a new paradigm, and it's the time of creativity, imagination, love, and light. Big shot with a left hand came in, landed by Joseph JoJo Diaz, probably the biggest shot of the night. And Joseph JoJo Diaz had Sylve on the ropes. Sylve was trying to hold on. Body shot with the left hand over the top. Right hook over the top, landed by Sylve. Left hand being thrown by Sylve. Then the inside trying to rough him up right there, and missing shots right there of both of these fighters, letting it all out on the line. Punches and bunches. We gonna get these fans what they paid for, and we gonna go crazy, or we gonna get swolled up trying to do it. H2O Sylve looking like he's talking to his trainer, talking to his corner, taking his gloves off right now. It's H2O Sylve. Promotional teams coming in. In the corner of Joseph JoJo Diaz is Blair Cobb. We can see Blair Cobb in the back right there with the afro like me, but I got it tucked under the do-peasy that's known as a do-rag. And no more, they not called do-rags, they do-peasies. Remember, it's a new paradigm, and if anybody is standing on their square, they're stagnant. We got to stand on our triangle so we can amplify life, and we switching up everything, ladies and gentlemen, because that old world, we leave that to the cabal, and we leave that to the Illuminati. They can have their new world order, but we got creativity, love, light, imagination, and we got family, we got unity, and we got each other, and we win, because this positivity over here, suckers, and we dealing with the principalities, and we gonna suck the dry, and we gonna suck the essence from them, like the Sanderson sisters on the Hocus Pocus. Twist the bones and bend the back. I'm just waiting for fighters to tall and talking to score. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge number 1 scores this contest 98-92. Judge number 2 and judge number 3 scores this contest 87-93. All for your winner by unanimous decision. Representing the LBC, H2O, Ashton Sylve. Showing his respects to JoJo Diaz. Look at the crowd pumped up for Sylve. Hey, you a real good prospect. You a hell of a fighter, and you got a real good career in front of you. H2O Sylve, he just defeated Joseph JoJo Diaz by unanimous decision in his hometown in the LBC, Long Beach, California. H2O Sylve, he is your victor. He is your winner. And you can see him right there, just a smiling. He believed he got the victory. The referee shaking his hand, all respectful, like good work right there. And now Wade, he's going to be in there. And I got to give y'all the post-fight interview. So let's turn in to Wade, and we got to turn in to H2O Sylve. And now Joseph JoJo Diaz, he is now considered a gatekeeper. Joseph JoJo Diaz, it's time for you to have that conversation. Hold on, post-fight interview. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with your winner, Long Beach, California, H2O Long Beach Sylve. H2O, you just got the biggest win of your career. Tell me how you feel. I feel great. It went as expected. It went the distance. I thought the distance, I think I did hurt you a few times. I almost got you out of there, but he's a real tough guy, real durable. And, you know, I just enjoyed myself. He's a former world champion right there. He came to fight, and you prove that you are not just here to fight. You're going to box. You're going to do everything you wanted to do from the outside, from the inside. You bit down on the grid, the bit down on your mouthpiece, the finesse, the speed. Just talk to us about the game plan. The game plan was to stay busy, keep my distance. I knew he was going to keep coming. And I wanted to get in on the inside. I wanted to frustrate him, clinching him on the inside. He was definitely frustrated. He was hitting me with headbutts. He got in there a little dirty fighting, but you know, it's good. It was a good bout. A main event in your hometown right here in Long Beach, MF Pro. Just talk to me about this moment and what it means to fight in front of your people here in the LBC. I'm sorry. You know, we got somebody that we really want, and I really don't want to say names right now, but I'm sure you know who it is. Every time we announce his name, but it don't go through, so I don't want to say nothing. What you gonna say? I was just asking. I also know who it is. Well, who is it? I don't. Who you on next? They gonna handle that behind the scenes. But listen, you're in your hometown, a huge win in the main event. We brought this event here for you. What are you going to say to the people in here? I enjoyed everybody that came here tonight. I heard everybody that came out for JoJo. I appreciate y'all too. It was a great event, I think, and everybody had a great time. It was a great main event. I wasn't able to see the undercard, but I bet it was good. One final message from the people watching at home, for the people that came out for this performance, and what comes next for H2O Sales. Thank you for everybody just tuned in. It was a great night of boxing, and what's next is summer, and I'm gonna enjoy my summer. It's the summer of H2O Sylve. He moves like water, and he moves back into the win column. Please give it up for H2O Sylve. And poor Joseph JoJo Diaz. They done called him a gatekeeper. So Joseph JoJo Diaz. Oh, hold on. Joseph JoJo Diaz with the post-fight interview. Folks, I am here as well with his opponent, JoJo Diaz, the former world champion. Give it up one more time for Joseph JoJo Diaz. JoJo, you came in here, you had a game plan, step on his toes, get on the front foot. Unfortunately, you came up short. Just talk to me about tonight. It was a good fight. H2 came with a good game plan. I thought he was going to get more fatigued in the later rounds, but he came prepared. He kept his distance, and it was hard, you know, to step it up my momentum and land the shots that I wanted to. I started to in the 7th and 8th round, but I think I need to pick it up, and I picked it up a little too late. And if I would have picked it up a little too early, if I would have picked it up earlier, I could have stopped them, but I started to get the rhythm a little too late. JoJo, you have been at the top of the sport and the top of the mountain in the sport. You had your demons. You battled back. You didn't get the result that you wanted, but is there anything you can take away from this bout that you can move forward? Yeah, I just want to say anything is possible through Jesus Christ. Just give your life to God. He's going to get your life straight. Just give your life to God no matter what you're going through. I'm just very thankful that I got 2 beautiful kids, and I'm thankful that I can provide for my family and still fight. And we'll see what God has next for me. I was just going to ask about that because you just gave us a hell of a fight. Do you think in your mind you know what you want next? Like I said, I should have picked it up a little earlier. I picked it up too late. It started in the 7th round. I should have started a little earlier. H2 had a good game plan. He fought off his back foot, so I really couldn't get my rhythm going early. I started catching on a little later on, but this is just another test. I'm going to keep trusting into God, and I know he's going to make a way. We're going to expect you back into the ring, but when can we see you again? Whenever Misfits want me. There we have it. Give it up one more time for the legend in this game, former world champion, Joseph JoJo Diaz. And you can see him with the legendary Freddie Roach. Beautiful work right there. Ladies and gentlemen, the night ain't over. Oh, you thought it was over because boxing is done? You out your rabbit ass mind. Ladies and gentlemen, let's pull it up and go crazy. I think it's some fights in Bangkok, Thailand. I told you, I'm calling everything. You asked me, do I just live stream boxing? I'll call everything. Any and everything that got to do with hands being put on the next man or woman. I calls the bout. And what's this? Oh no, that's Bam Rodriguez. That's last week. What the hell we got going on? One Fight Night 44. One Fight Night 44, ladies and gentlemen. I think this on, no, that's at 9 o'clock. Oh, 9 p.m. It's 9 o'clock right now. Oh yeah, this shit over. So this was 3 MMA bouts and 4 Muay Thai bouts. Oh yeah, this shit over. Yeah, we missed that, y'all. We called boxing. We was going to go to Bangkok, Thailand, but we missed it. 4 Muay Thai bouts, 3 MMA bouts. We missed it. But it is what it is. Let me show you guys what I will be up to tomorrow on the Sabbath, on Saturday. So you got to subscribe to the channel because we're going to go crazy. Starting it off, I already showed you Berlin, Germany. We start off with the UFC of Germany. Octagon 90, Will effing Fleury versus Kasim Aras. And after that bout, we got KSW. I think this is in, where this is? I think this is in Russia. Oh no, that's in Poland. So that's in Radom, Poland. So we ain't gonna go to Poland, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna skip that. Cage Warrior 207. I do have UFC Fight Pass, and this is at 1:30. So I probably will call Cage Warrior 207. And that's 11 MMA bouts, mixed martial arts. It can go down tomorrow. Live in Manchester, England, Manchester United, but we rocking with the USA because this is the World Cup, and I get that off of that 2007 movie with Jake Gyllenhaal, The Day After Tomorrow. So Manchester, England, Cage Warrior 207, that's at 1:30 p.m. So that's at 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna be calling that Octagon. And then on Paramount Plus Saturday evening, UFC Fight Night at the Meta Apex Center in Las Vegas. for 12 mixed martial art bouts, MMA bouts. It's 12 of them. 12 of them. Manel Kape versus Kyoji Haraguchi. That'll be tomorrow for the main event in the UFC at the Meta Apex Live in Las Vegas, Nevada. Viva Las Vegas. And then it jumps to next week. So yeah, that's going to be me tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. So tomorrow, we have no boxing. We got nothing but MMA tomorrow, baby. So MMA starting in the morning. Berlin, Germany. We'll see you there. I need y'all to subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. We gonna go crazy. Ashton Sylve just let Joseph JoJo Diaz know that you're the old timer. I'm the prospect. I'm the young bull. You're the old bull. And you ain't got nothing to do with boxing because this the young man's sport. And now Joseph JoJo Diaz, it's sad to say, but it's time for Joseph JoJo Diaz to have that conversation with the Green Goblin.
I chose my path, you chose the way of the hero. And they found you amusing for a while, the people of this city.
But the one thing they love more than a hero
is to see a hero fail, fall, die trying. In spite of everything you've done for them, eventually they will hate you. Why bother?
It's sad, but it's true. And it happens to the best of them. I see y'all tomorrow. Subscribe to the channel for I get Detective Carter on each and every one of y'all.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said. Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.